So here I am at Het Loo, just outside of Amsterdam, at William and Mary's palace and garden, and it does a lot of things amazingly well. I'm just going to scan the camera around so you can get some idea. I'll try and do this without blocking the camera. Actually, let's get out of the wind and look at some stills. There's just vast areas of box and low planting where you're actually the tallest thing in the landscape. A lot of this box in the last few years has been affected by box blight and therefore has been replaced by Ilex crenata, as you can see here. Some parts were done a couple of years ago and others, like in the following slide here, were only very recently completed. I mean, the danger with such a garden is that it ends up being basically a two-dimensional experience, but it's anything but. It is distinctly 3D. I mean, imagine creating these incredibly deep banks of lawn for simply no other reason than to feel like you're deep inside a bowl. But only by doing this, only by creating these big banks with the tall trees behind, can something so grand as this also feel so intimate and so friendly. Bisecting the large flat space is this incredible avenue of trees alongside which runs this channel, this really very pretty channel. And beyond that, another vast area of flat planting. If it wasn't for this division of trees that sit up at the same height as the trees around the outside of the bowl, the whole thing would just feel way too flat and way too large. But as it is, it's just right. So that's the one thing that I think Het Loo is just so amazing at, taking this flat plane and turning it into this embracing bowl of a space. But now, just to finish with, let's just look at one of the most exciting features of this garden. There's this amazing covered walkway in the Queen's Garden, a wooden frame over which is grown hornbeam trained. It's now maybe a foot or so thick. It has this incredible quilted sort of quality. When the wind blows, you see the waves of wind. Look, actually, I'm just going to stop talking about it and let's just take a quick walk through. So we'll dash down this gravel path, have a quick look, hang a right down the foot, a quick look in the left, and down the main walk, swing round into the central space, do a 180. How about that?